Hi everyone, it's Janice, and today I'm here to show you my latest Alice in Wonderland Fabric junk journal. It's not as chunky as what I normally make. The front of the book has the image of the famous tea party, and I've added a few little pieces of metal, and it has a metal frame with Alice. The spine has been decorated with some blue and gold braid, and then the dangle has the Alice in Wonderland charm, and it has some keys attached as well. You can see the fabric better there with Alice falling down the rabbit hole. The closure is sari silk. It's really got a lot in this book. There she is falling down the rabbit hole. This one's a pocket, and it just opens up with some note cards in this pocket, one in here and another one in here. It's got room for lots of pieces that you want to put in there. I'll do that up later. These are actual playing cards, and what I've done, I've gessoed the back of them so you can write on them, and they just go in that belly band. Just move that up a little bit. These are note cards I've just attached so you can write underneath. This one's a pocket. And this one I'll put some writing paper in that one. Again, that can have lots of things stored in there. Just do that up. That's got tied with some sari silk as well. This one's a note. Well, actually it's a pocket, and you can see the note cards through the pocket there. They're bottles. And then I've attached a little charm up here. This one's a flip of the Mad Hatter, and a page decoration with a note card. More writing paper. I love that image of the Cheshire Cat. This one is one of those pockets where you can undo this and store whatever you like in there. I've added some note paper to that one, and it's easy to tie back up again with some embroidery thread. Another pocket with Alice with the cards. Not a pack of cards. That's a file folder, so it's sort of got its own little piece at the back. There's Alice with the cat, and I've added a cutout there of the Mad Hatter bottle. This one's a CD envelope, and it has a picture of the Cheshire Cat in that one, and a pocket at the back with the Queen. Beautiful graphics to this kit. It's a different one than what I've been using. Some drink me and eat me tags. That's actually fabric from another book that I've made, and I've made that out of pockets. And more tags. That one's got a little key charm to the centre of that signature, and that is the first signature. And there are 2 signatures in the book. More of those playing cards that I've gessoed to the back. There's another one of those note cards with the Cheshire Cat. Another pocket. I've made that out of teacups and just added some writing paper here. And another flip. This one's an envelope. Oh, I've got a little clock there. Not sure if I think I've made this one with pockets. I did. And that one has note cards in that one. Sometimes I make notepads. I think there is one in this book. This one's an altered paperclip, and I've added a little key charm there, and that's a cutout of the Mad Hatter. And I've printed that on storybook paper. And then the other side, you can add something yourself, put underneath that one. More writing paper. This one's a pocket, and I've printed the Queen on storybook paper on that one. And also I've added a little charm to the top there, a little silver one. I've got a whole batch of these silver charms of Alice in Wonderland, so I thought I'm just going to mix them around and not just put the bronze ones in. More note cards there. These note cards I've attached with fabric, and that one is, I think it's not the same as what the fabric is of the book. An envelope. I never want to go back in when I'm trying to get them back in, so I'll leave that. Here's another one of those paper clips, and I put a clock on here, I think. I did. There's a clock with the rabbit and some writing paper. You can move those around. That's the back of it. This one's the second signature. This one's a pardon me. This one's a note card flip. So I've attached all note cards to that one. Belly band with the Cheshire Cat. Just a bottle decoration there. That one came out of there. I went through this book to see what was in it, and I must have put it there for some reason. Might go in this, oh no, it doesn't go in this envelope. This envelope opens up, and it's got a different note card in that one. It's got the Mad Hatter, because I put the Mad Hatter circle on there. And also there. Belly band there with some note cards. And more writing paper. That's one of those pockets where you can see they've been made with vellum, the front of those, so you can see through them. And I put a little rose charm there. Another note card. Lots of quotations I've added through the book. This one's a pocket, and it's got Alice in a teacup. And the backing of those pockets I've made out of storybook paper. Belly band, that one's a cut out of the Queen, and I've just put some sari silk to the back of her there. And a flip here, off with her head. Another little tuck spot with the rabbit, and this one has got a rabbit little note card there. This page is made with tea-dyed cardstock, and I've attached it with fabric, as you can see the fabric here, and it's got a little key. I've made these teacups, and in the front I've got little tags, and then I'll put some smaller note cards in the pocket. Same with this one here, and some little ones there. It's got a little key there, and this one's got a bottle. Drink me, and it's got another clock charm there. Another little tuck spot with a little note card. Thought I missed a page. I had to make him in a larger image so I could make a pocket out of that one, and a note card. I've had that for years, and it's always in all my Alice books somewhere. Another envelope here. This one's made with storybook paper. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Another note card there. I think there was over 65 pieces of note cards and tags in this book. This one's a notepad. Actually, it isn't. I made this one quite different. It's attached here and it's got little pockets with Alice. And it's quite fiddly to make, but I like the end result. It was just getting all these are little Stamperia note cards I've cut up. So that's how that one goes. It's quite nice, that one. Maybe I'll make it again, but in a larger pocket. Another one of those altered paper clips, and this one's Alice. I've just backed her with some dyed chiffon, and that's a piece of note paper. And that's the other side. I've put the Mad Hatter, so you can always tuck something there, and it's got a little keychain. Another one of those pockets with a bottle, and I've put a little charm, the rabbit charm on there, and another bottle there. Little tuck spot with another bottle. I like cutting those out. And the belly band's got a different bottle decorating that one with some note cards. And this one's an envelope with the rabbit. This one's an envelope and it just flips out. This one's a pocket, and I've just put a ticket and a little note card in there. And it opens up and you've got writing paper. And then it just does up with some sari silk. The back of the book, and this one's a notepad, and it's got just pieces of paper, some I've tea dyed and others are just printed papers, and I've put a little pocket in the back of this one, and I've added some tickets in there. So that's my latest journal, Alice in Wonderland. You'll see quite a few of those now, because I find that once I start on a certain design, I'm better off to keep going with it. So thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.